What is up, you guys? This is Jeremiah coming back at you with another video. Today, I'll be talking about NXT TAKEOVER Chicago that just happened this past Saturday, and just tell you about my reactions and opinions on the show, and what happened. The first match that happened was Undisputed Era with Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly versus Oni Larkin and Danny Burch. Um, Whenever they first came out, Undisputed Era, they were so over. Only Larkin and Danny Burch, when they came out, they were really not over with the fans at the time. Whenever they first came out, even though I know they're the face over in Undisputed Era was just the heel tag team. Man, Undisputed Era, as you can see, um, they are so over right now in NXT. I really feel like they're the most highest and like biggest spot in NXT going right now, even over Aleister Black in the NXT Championship. Like they're super over right now. Anyways, in the match though, amazing match. I give it 9 out of 10 stars. Match was amazing. There's really nothing that I would fix about it. I wish it would have went on for a little bit more longer, but I was perfectly fine with the length of the match. Uh, Oni, Larkin, and Danny Burch. Sorry, I'm looking at the matches by the way. They was so over with the fans after the match. Undisputed Era picked up the win. One of the most best spots in the whole match was whenever only Larkin and Danny Burch had um, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong in those submissions, and then Kyle O'Reilly just was like, "No, we're not, we're losing," and just started kicking um, Roderick Strong out of the submission attempt. So after all that, Undisputed Era hit their finisher, and they retained the NXT Tag Team Championships. The next match is between Ricochet and Velveteen Dream. This match was by far the match, and I already figured it was going to steal the show, and it did. This match was probably a 9.5 out of 10. Like, honestly, it could even be a 10 out of 10. Like, that was how much of an amazing match this was. Velveteen coming out with the Hulk Hogan-esque gear. That was really cool. I enjoyed seeing that. And Ricochet was his entrance, so it was so cool seeing it. There's a lot of back and forth action. Very happy that both guys got an equal amount of offense, defense. Um, Whenever the Velveteen Dream hit his little um, power bomb move off the middle rope, the Death Valley Driver, I thought it was over for sure. I was like, there ain't no way he's kicking out of that. And Ricochet just kicked out, so I was kind of shocked about that. And then Ricochet moved out of the way whenever Velveteen Dream went to go try to do the elbow drop from the top rope, basically like coast to coast style, like how Shane and RVD do it. He missed completely, and then Ricochet went on top rope and did a 630 spin flip finisher, and Ricochet won. I'm very shocked that Ricochet won. I'm not mad about it at all because Ricochet is one of my favorites, but I'm just shocked that Ricochet won over Velveteen Dream. Um, I'm not sure where Velveteen Dream goes from this point on. Um, I don't know because really he can't just go into like NXT title picture because that would make no sense since Ricochet won. I can see Ricochet going in that, but I don't really see that going right now for Ricochet. I would see more other Adam Cole in the North American Championship. But we'll see. Velveteen Dream, I hope he does not get moved up to SmackDown or Raw. I really feel like he'd just be wasted there. I really feel like there's still some really good matchups for Velveteen Dream to do and kind of reinvent himself just a little bit, not get rid of the Velveteen Dream character at all. Just do a little bit, a couple different things, and see where that goes. But we'll see. The next match is the match between Shayna Baszler and Nikki Cross. Again, a really good match. Shayna Baszler won, unfortunately. I'm not the biggest fan of Shayna Baszler at all. Like, I understand why she's winning because the whole Ronda Rousey and the Four Horsemen thing. But she made Nikki Bella, or not Nikki Bella, but Nikki Cross pass out. And That's how she won with a little submission that she does. I honestly thought Nikki Cross was gonna win. Honestly, but I understand that they're gonna make Shayna Baszler like I guess the next Brock Lesnar and just get so over with the fans as far as being a heel goes, and it's gonna take somebody big and powerful and strong to stop her. So I don't know if they're working on somebody right now to defeat her, but yeah, Shayna Baszler retained the NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, or sorry, Women's Championship. The next match was between Aleister Black and Lars Sullivan. Um, Man, that was an amazing match as well. Aleister Black retained the NXT Championship. Um, Lars Sullivan dominated the match. He was so offensive in this match. Aleister Black didn't have too much offense, which I understand because Lars Sullivan, his size and everything. There was a couple points in the match where I thought it was over. Like, I honestly was like, Aleister Black's about to lose, and I was like, I really hope this does not happen because Aleister Black is over as well, and he just got the title on not too long ago. So I was shocked that Aleister Black botched that one spot with Lars Sullivan where he went to go for a black mass and kind of missed, but Lars Sullivan thankfully fell down. So happy that he did that just to protect Aleister Black and make it not look as weak of a move. I was not understanding why it took multiple black masses since that move was so protected already for Aleister Black to win against Lars Sullivan. But I understand Lars Sullivan's like supposed to be like this monstery heel guy, so yeah, so I understood why it happened, but I'm very happy that Aleister Black retained the title. The last match is between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Um, Second best match of the night. Like I know there's some debate about that, and then Ricochet and Velveteen Dream. I just like the Velveteen Dream and Ricochet match a lot more than the Chicago street fight between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Um, I was shocked that it ended how it ended. I completely understood. I honestly thought that for some reason Kansas LeRae was going to come out and help Johnny Gargano win somehow. I like the whole fact that they put the little crutch in Johnny Gargano's hands. And also Tommaso Ciampa, he had one too, so I like that. Whenever they started going out to the crowd, I love the spot to where the little planted fan. I'm assuming he was planted because it would make no sense if he was not planted. But that planet fan had the Johnny Gargano little smile symbol icon thing, and he went to go rip it to Tommaso Ciampa and he couldn't. And then he was like, "What's going on?" and smacked it. And then Johnny Gargano came over there, ripped up the sign, and then opened it up and had to stop signing it. So that was really cool. And then after that, the little table spot over near the top of the stage after Tommaso Ciampa went over there, he threw off Johnny Gargano's wedding ring, and I'm sure it was a fake one. It made it like seem like it was his real one, but he threw that off, and then after that, he went to go try to do a little like hold through the table slam, and Johnny Gargano countered it and picked him up and did the slam through the table. Um, the medical staff and people came out to check on Tommaso Ciampa, and he went off in a stretcher. And then Johnny Gargano was like, "Nah, this is not how it's ending." So he went and rolled him back into the ring, unbuckled him, and then put handcuffs on him, and then started super kicking him, and then put him in multiple submissions. I was shocked whenever Tommaso Ciampa, before all this, he went and moved the ring mat and made it to where the wood pallets are underneath the mat that protects to make it softer. He exposed that, and then Johnny Gargano went to go over there to do some offense on him, and then out of nowhere, because I don't understand how this happened, but Tommaso Ciampa grabbed Johnny Gargano on the second rope and did the DDT onto the wood pallets, and he pinned Johnny Gargano and won. I understand why they did that because I'm assuming that the rubber match is going to end and it's finally going to appear at NXT Brooklyn. whenever they do the SummerSlam weekend there. So understood it, but I just don't understand how somebody could still be able to do all that offense with handcuffs on them and multiple super kicks to the face. That is a finishing move for a lot of the WWE superstars and just wrestlers in general. So didn't really understand that, but hey, who knows? But hopefully, I'm looking forward to seeing hopefully a Hell in a Cell or an Iron Man match between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. I'm expecting because I know that NXT likes to be like the first to do certain things when it comes to NXT stuff. I expect for it to be a Hell in a Cell match. I can't see anything otherwise, except for maybe an Iron Man match. But who knows because of Tommaso Ciampa's knee. So we'll have to wait and see. But I just wanted to come on and give you my thoughts on NXT Takeover Chicago. I give the show a 9 out of 10. It was an amazing show, by far one of the best shows, top to bottom of the card, most amazing NXT Takeover so far this year, and just one of the best pay-per-views and shows just in general this year. So yeah, just wanted to come on here and talk about that. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you have a good day. Later.